Hi guys, it's Steve here. I hope you're well. This video I'm going to show you how to make $41 in 20 minutes. So we look at the daily challenge. We need to earn 1,000 stars to earn 41 town coin. Now we earn the stars by selling things. So I click the truck, here's my delivery driver. I click sell, I click the wool, which is what I'm looking to sell. Once it comes up with the locations, I sell to the nearest one. And he plans the route and off he goes. And you can see the wool's jumping into the truck, and when it's loaded with 10 lots of wool, he will drive off. Now, he will go off to the city and he will sell that and come back with money. We can see the time at the minute is 11:32 AM. So we'll reference that. This is a full length sort of video. We'll reference how long it takes from there to the end of the video to make our sort of profit for the day. So there's a lot going on here. This town is self-financing, which is good. It took a while. It took about 2.5 to 3 hours to get it set up to the point it was self-financing. You can see there's lots of trees and lots of windmills and the houses for different workers. I'll explain those in details in other videos. But yeah, to get it self-financing where it's making money, it was about 2.5 to 3 hours of work, if you call playing a game work. And then from there, it's just really sort of grown and grown. The more money that I come in, I just create more roads and I clear more trees and more marshes and create more roads and just make it a bit more user friendly. And then the more money gets generated, so it's just kind of money makes money with this one. So I'm just whizzing around at the minute so you can see what's going on. Lots of people walking around, there are trees getting chopped down, there's lots of barrels of feed and baskets of wheat getting carried around. It's a hive of activity. There's the buckets of water getting carried around. But what I'll do is I'll sort of give you an insight. So if we follow this little chubby funster here, over on the right, he's going towards the wheat field. I'll get him in the centre. There you are. He's now harvested the wheat. Thank you very much. And what he'll do is he'll go down this path and around these paths, and he'll head for the silo, which is the tall red structure with the white top, and he'll then deposit the wheat into the silo. Now that the wheat's in the silo, you can see it adds one wheat. Now one of the ranchers, which are the ones wearing the white caps with the long hair, they'll come and pick up some wheat from the silo and they'll go deposit in a feed mill, which are conveniently located next to the silos. So we see there just to the top of the silo itself there's some wheat getting fed into a feed mill, and we'll see here's one we prepared earlier. There in the green bucket now is a rancher going down the path just in front of the scientist with the crude oil, and she's now going to drop that into a trough there, plus one feed. Now the sheep comes over, eats it, gets fat and goes back to its pen. Now just to clarify, no sheep are harmed in the making of this. We are not killing them, we're not harvesting and creating lamb, etc. We are harvesting their wool, so they'll be getting sheared shortly. Once the wool is harvested, it's collected from the pen by a rancher. It is then dropped into a little store, which is a little red building, and then it gets, when I'm ready to sell it, I then sell it. So my truck is now back, thank you very much. I just click on the truck to collect the loot, which is about 45,000, I think it's 45,500. To sell some more, I'll just click it again. But if we look at the daily challenge, I've now collected 240 stars. I only need 1,000 to do the daily challenge. So I click sell. I'm going to look to sell some more wheat, and off he goes. So he's going to wait. When he comes back, I'll then collect the money from that. That'll be another 240 stars. So we're basically a quarter of the way to the daily challenge. Now when he's going, you may have noticed that the time it takes him to get to the nearest city is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So there's a countdown in the top right corner. You can see it's 2 minutes 40 till he's back. Something that I should have done but didn't do is I should have placed the town closer to a city, because I've seen it where people have a town closer to a city and they can deliver their goods there and back within 7 seconds. Now that would then turn this video from how to make $41 or how to make 41 town coin in 20 minutes into how to make 41 town coin in 5 minutes basically. What I'll do now is I'll speed up the video in between trips for the delivery driver so it doesn't make it too boring for you and you don't have to just sit and watch all the little people run around. All I'm going to do in the video, you'll see me clear a lot of trees. I'll probably do a bit of that, and I'll probably clear some marshes as well. The trees cost $15,000, obviously not real dollars, game dollars to get rid of. And the marshes cost 5,000, but they do then give you more scope to build your world. But I will do more things about that in future. Anyway, I'll stop now and speed it up a little bit until the delivery driver comes back. And the music's a bit more sedate again now, isn't it? A bit more relaxing than that manic music when I sped it up. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've got my next lot of loot in. So you can see we've got 480 out of 1,000 coins required. So nearly halfway to the daily target. Only a few more sales to do and we're golden, we're good. So another 10 wool on the road. And I'll go ahead and clear some more trees, etc. And I'll again probably look to speed the video up until this chap returns, just to alleviate having to watch it all. Like I said, don't worry, I will do full tutorials on how I set this type of game up, and you can at that point, you know, rinse and repeat and copy yourself, which is not a problem. Right, I shall speed it up and I'll be back as soon as possible. Just thought I'd bring you back here and show you what happens when the ranchers put the feed in. So you'll see the skinny little sheep walking up. Now I'm zoomed in, and as soon as they eat the feed, they become fat sheep. Lots of attention to detail in the game. So wherever you zoom in, whatever process is going on, you can see cogs and gears turning and all sorts. It's really in-depth. Lots of things to zoom in and look at as you explore the world and create your own. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the guy to come back. He should be back in a minute. You can click it just before he arrives, like so. That now will give me 720 stars out of 1,000 required, so another 2 trips needed. I'll sell some wool again, maybe 10 lots of wool for another $45,000, which I'll then use to clear more trees, etc. in the game. And once we're done with this and set him on his way, I'll obviously get the video speeded up to get through to his return when we can get the final trip organised. Time's now at 11:42. So here he is, he's due in any second now, and once again I'll just try and put the truck in the centre. Excuse my not very good mouse skills, but there he is. Click this truck now to receive the money, and that should take me to 960 stars, which means we're very close. Now I can sell wool or I can sell anything else. I mean, other products will give enough to get over the finishing line. I'm just sort of trying to think which ones do, because I've got petroleum there, I've got wood. Wood definitely doesn't, but lumber may do. Gasoline probably would do, but I'm just going to stick to what I know, which is the wool, to be honest, rather than messing around. The wool's got us this far, so let's just sell some wool. So sorry about the dilly-dally in there. He's on his way, and when he comes back, that will be us ready to rock and roll. And yeah, I'll speed up the video again. See you in a minute. Or less, actually. And here he comes, 3 seconds to go, and we'll have all the stars we need for the day. And yeah, he's reversed in. Not sure why reverse is in, but I'll claim it. And now you'll notice that the little rancher avatar in the top right has turned green. That means we can collect the rewards. It says that I've earned 41 town coin, however the collect rewards button is greyed out. Quite annoying, it's happened the last couple of days. All you need to do is exit the game and then reload, go back into it, and it'll be turned green, which I'll show you in a moment. So I'm going to log out and log back in. I won't bore you with how to do that. It's fairly self-explanatory. I'll show you how to log out in a minute. But I've done that, and I can now collect the rewards, which is great. So I'll click the button, and then if I open up the challenge again using the little rancher's face, you can see that I've earned 41 town coin. So what does that actually mean? That means I've earned that 41 town coin, cryptocurrency, which I can then transfer out of Gala and into my, exchange wallets, etc. So it is real cash that I can get hold of. So in Gala Games, you can see that I have a notification. It shows me that I've received 41 town. If I go to my inventory as well, it'll show me I've got 41 town received in there. And just wait for that to load up. There you go. What I'll do now is I'll load CoinMarketCap. And in total, if you look at the time in the bottom right corner, it's 11:52. So in total, it's taken 20 minutes to do this. Again, it would have been much quicker if my town was closer to a city to sell my goods. But a town coin is worth 88.5 cents per coin. So I've earned 41. That's $36.29 earned in 20 minutes, which I'm going to equate that to GBP because I'm in the UK. So $36.29 in GBP is £27.50. So £27.50 in 20 minutes. I hope that's been useful. Please click like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Any comments, please leave them. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Take care.